somewhere less than 1% of smartphones in the world have a digital ID on them, right? So the problem that we have for today's, if you're onboarding a customer, is, okay, I need to deal with then this, mess management problem of, well, there's about 6,000 ID documents in the world, right? How do I do that? Where a digital ID exists, heck yeah, we'll use that. In whichever wallet it exists, and we'll check on, whichever level of certification is available and revocation lists and all of that stuff, all good. But the question then is, from a customer perspective, is which credentials do you support? What's your policy? In the same way that I was talking about, there's some, lower quality physical credentials today that you probably don't want to support. You could probably say, I don't want to support those older paper ones. Great, done. The same thing now in the digital world. Do you support, you probably will say yes to mobile driver's licenses and government-issued EIDs where they exist, like Estonia, like SingPass and so on. And then as MasterCard gets prevalent, will you support the MasterCard credential? And so, companies like us will make that available and you can choose. I'll tell a story that's going to date me. Back in the day, I was at Microsoft in the mid and late 90s. And as we were rolling out the secure web, HTTPS, there's a couple of competing standards, the original HTTPS and then TLS and blah, 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 blah. And so, believe it or not, every sophisticated large company had cryptographic experts, encryption experts, that would spend hours doing an architecture review and an algorithm review of the HTTPS protocol or the TLS protocol that was being used and ensuring that it met their security requirements. And these days, you'd be like, what the heck, right? How could you possibly even question? And then they go down and look at, well, what was the root of trust of the CAs and what's built into the browser and all that stuff. These are all actually, if you go back historically, these are absolutely critical questions to get nailed down. But fast forward now 25 years, it's a solved problem. No one cares about it. You just accept that it's been done.